sincerely welcome every single person on this call tonight. I have no doubt in my mind that what you are about to see indeed has the capacity to transform your life forever. Of course, I know every single person on this call, we are all here because we definitely want to make more money. I don't know where you are financially, but one thing I'm very, very sure of, the fact that you are here means that, you actually need more money. And trust me, you are going to get more than you expected tonight. You're going to be exposed to an information that truly has the potential, to transform your life forever. All right. Because one thing I used to say all the time, something I've discovered over time is that, at every situation in any economy, there has never been a time where everyone will be rich, and there will never be a time, where everyone will be rich. And also, there has never been a time where everyone will be poor, and there will never be a time where everyone will be poor. Why? Because there is always a shift. All right. There will always be those who are getting rich and richer every time. And there will always be people who are poor, who would remain poor or probably getting poorer. All right. But what separates these people? What is the difference between these people? I can say one of the major things is the power of information. The power of information. There are certain things they are exposed to that the rich are exposed to that the poor are not exposed to. All right. And after information is action. So I want to encourage you tonight, don't just be here, to see or to hear what we are going to be presenting to you tonight. Be ready to take action at the end of it. All right. So once again, my name is Tony Aluko, and I'm online business coach. I've been doing this for almost 20 years because of my obsession to help everyone around me, to create massive wealth and become financially free. And of course, by the grace of God, I've done this over and over again. And here is another opportunity I've discovered, that has the potential to help me repeat the process. A system that is actually about to repeat the history. All right. So tonight, I'm just going to be sharing my screen, as I present to you a business or an opportunity, an amazing opportunity called Money Blitz. All right. So if you can hear my voice very well and you are prepared for this, please kindly put any number at all in the chat section. Just put any number at all or anything at all in the chat. Let me be very, very sure that everyone can hear me loud and clear. All right. So while I share my screen, let me be sure you all can hear me. Please put anything in the chats. 111 222. Okay, I can see. Obviously, everyone is hearing me. So let me just share my screen and take you through what we have for you tonight. All right. So, right. Okay, I strongly believe you all can see my screen right now because I've been able to. So I welcome you once again to an amazing opportunity called Money Blitz, where money talks, where wealth moves around, and the world listening. Because when wealth is moving, everyone in the room will listen. All right. So what you are about to see is not just a hype. I'm not here to hype anyone. I'm not here to sweet talk anyone. All right. I'm here to present a system that is fully decentralized and, of course, designed to deliver real sustainable income for every single one, irrespective of your age, your status, as long as you are open-minded and you are ready to take action. All right. So tonight, as I take you through the opportunity of Money Blitz, I need you to keep an open mind and be very much ready to learn. Avoid any form of distraction so that you can actually get the best of what I am about to present to you. It is totally designed, to change lives the easiest way possible. All right. So let's go into it. Let's go into it. So what is Money Blitz? One of the things that actually, before I explain to you what Money Blitz is, there is something I would like you to know, because sometimes when you are being presented with an opportunity, a lot of things come to mind. How secured is this? How trusted, is it actually a trusted platform? Is it a platform we can actually beat our chest, to put our money or to use our energy to promote? I'm happy to tell you that, this platform is actually certified by one of the biggest names in the crypto security world, and that is CETIC. All right. Of course, trust is everything. That is why this system called Money Blitz is audited by SATIC, just to prove to the world that this is 100% secure and this is 100% safe, for people to actually partner with. All right. So this means that the system is transparent. It is tamper proof. What I mean by tamper proof, nobody can actually, it has been created and deployed. Nobody can actually manipulate it. And it is fully decentralized. There is no central wallet where people's money will go. All right. The money is 100%, distributed across the system, and it is 100% automated. So whatever it is you are doing with this platform, you can consider it 100% safe and protected. So let's move forward, guys. Let's move forward. So what is Money Blitz? What exactly is Money Blitz, and what is it all about? It's simply a smart contract platform that is built on Binance Smart Chain that pays you both active and passive income. What do I mean by active and passive income? Of course, some people would say, oh, I just want to sign up. I don't really want to go about, referring people and all of that, even though that is one of the most, profitable kind of business. But some people still do not understand. And they will say, okay, I want to prefer to passive income rather, whereby with or without doing anything, I'm going to be earning. All right. But for those who are business minded, for people who are leaders, for people who are actually always ready to take action for the kind of financial freedom they want, this system is highly, highly rewarding. That means you are going to be earning both active and passive income. Active income for every activities, every effort you put into the business, every little effort. This system will pay you for it. And in addition to that, there is also a passive wallet. Like I said, you're going to be earning passively. This one is not even connected to your own direct activities. So you're going to be earning the two together if you decide to partner with this system. All right. So what is the goal? What is the goal? Why would the system be created like this? It is simply to create the most profitable community-powered wealth engine, that is suitable for every single person. All right. So this is actually one of the best, may I say, the best blockchain has to offer rather, when it comes to smart contracts, system, of earning in the crypto space. So I need you to pay a very, very close attention system one step after the other, so that you get to understand how exactly you are going to be making money from the system. All right. So like I said, this is not your typical crypto project. Money Blitz is the highest income generating smart contract ever built. Of course, I've been privileged to, participate in smart contracts kind of a business before. At least I think the very first smart contract business I participated, it may be funny, all right, but then that was around 2016, 2017. It wasn't really too popular then. And it may interest you to know, as at that time, Bitcoin was still very, very cheap. And through that smart contract, I don't want to mention them here because that is not why we are here. All right. Through that smart contract, I was making as much as 2 Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoins in a day as at that time. And as at that time, I never even, knew that Bitcoin would be worth what it is today. Bitcoin currently is trading at over $100,000 per one Bitcoin. But as at that time, the value was still quite low, and we're just busy spending and spending and spending. Why am I saying all these things? I'm talking about the power of smart contracts. Imagine if something similar is being created today, and that thing can actually give you as much as 1 Bitcoin in a single day. Trust me, it is more than possible in Money Blitz if you truly understand what I am talking about. So one single entry into the system can create multiple streams of income for you, all running together 24/7 on autopilot. Who doesn't want to earn automated income? I mean, the kind of income that comes to you even while you are sleeping, just for plugging in into a system like that of Money Blitz. All right. So let's just keep moving. I believe it's getting interesting, right? But, follow me. We are just about to start, and you're just about to see how exactly all of this thing is going to be coming to you. I mean, all of this income generating potential is going to be how you can actually take advantage of it and make a lot of money for yourself. All right. So let's look at, different ways you're going to be earning passively. If you understand the power of passive income, is the most interesting kind of income you can earn. The kind of income you earn even while you sleep, while you are busy doing, other important stuff. The kind of income that gives you time, to spend with your loved one, the kind of income that allows you to monitor it just by partnering with a system like Money Blitz. And that is exactly, what is going to be happening to you by the time you partner. So, all right. So the system, like I said, does not rely on just one stream of income, and it is almost impossible for you not to be earning from multiple streams every single day from this business if you actually do the little work involved. So let's look at the different ways you are going to be earning. We have number one, the global power line welcome bonus. Like I said, I'm still going to explain how you earn this. This is one of the most interesting kind of compensation plan I've ever experienced, in my years of experience in this industry. By the way, I am more than 15 years in this industry, and I've been seeing compensation plan. I am yet to see something as amazing as what you are actually witnessing. So it's a privilege to be a part of this at this very stage. All right. So we have the global power line welcome bonus. Then number two, we have the global power line withdrawal bonus. Imagine when all your uplines are withdrawing. Nothing concerns you how they made what they did, their help of that. Every time they are withdrawing from the system will pay you. Not from one person, not from two, not from three, not from 10, not from 15. So as long as they are withdrawing, so if they are making money, you make money. This is amazing, guys. So number three, we have direct referral bonus. Of course, this is what all of us are familiar with anyway. If you bring anyone into the system, Money Blitz will pay you, and some bonus. Then another one, number four, level income. We have spillover income. We have Cast Acme reward. We have number seven, leadership ranking bonus. And number eight, asset matrix reward. All right, all of this together in one system. This is amazing, guys. So let's just proceed. All right. Then let's look at the available packages, because you may be wondering what does it cost and how can I come in? What are the available packages? All right. So you can start with as little as $13. I strongly believe that every single person here can afford $13. Let's say $15 plus, maybe because of charges or whatever. All right. But as for this platform, the least amount you can actually start with is $13. Like I said, if you're an adult or any serious adult can, of course, afford $13. So there is no excuse not to be a part of this revolution. All you need to do is to convince yourself that this is your time. And if you can leverage on a system like this, definitely your life will be transformed. Definitely, of course. I don't assume I'm speaking to poor people, but I assume I'm speaking to people who definitely need more money. And of course, more money will always transform our life. All right. So apart from $13, we have $26, we have $52, we have $104, we have $208. You can start with the least. And as you make money, you can upgrade to the next level. And you can start with multiple as you can afford. Let's say 13 plus 26 plus 52. That is less than $100. If you add level 4 to it, that would be like just $200. And if you put all of that together in Naira, for example, $200 in Naira should be around 300,000 Naira plus as we speak. Now, as an African or wherever you're coming from, I don't know the kind of businesses or options that you have that you can use $200 to start. I mean, the kind of business you can use $200 to start and has the potential to earn you thousands of dollars starting from your first month in business. But this is more than possible here, guys. This is more than possible here. This is an era where people are getting rich with simple concepts. We are in the conceptual age. So the internet and the Web3 has actually leveled the ground for everybody. The internet has presented a level ground for everybody to play. It has presented, a new wave of skills. I mean, the only reason you will not get the dual income model, the dual income structure designed for sustainability and scalability. I'm going to explain this to you. All right. So what does this dual income structure means? The structure is what actually makes the system highly sustainable. And it is splitted. I mean, the earning is being splitted into 77%. If you can see this, the picture on the screen, we have 77% money stream. and 23% asset matrix, combining speed with long-term wealth. All right. So this distribution actually gives you, opportunity to amass great wealth with speed. I mean, serious speed. All right. So one part grows fast, the other grows forever. If you understand what this means, it means one part of this can actually make you fast money, get you a lot of money. But when it comes to asset, of course, if you have been doing business before and you have been in the financial world, you have been trying to achieve financial freedom, you know what asset means. Assets, something you can actually have that will continue to pay you for a long time. So this is one of the things this platform has come to offer you. You're going to understand even better as we proceed. Now, let's look at the money stream. We talk about the money stream and the asset matrix. So first, let's look at the money stream breakdown. All right, let's look at the money stream breakdown. This simply means every time someone makes a move, like, for example, the person is upgrading from the level 1 to level 2, or from level 2 to level 3, maybe by the time someone starts, it starts with only level 1, and every time he's upgrading, something happens, something is coming to your wallet. All right, so like I said, every time someone makes a move, like upgrades or withdrawal, you get paid. You get paid. So if you really understand this, you will understand how amazing it is. You don't only get paid for business activities, even for withdrawal activities, withdrawal that doesn't concern you ordinarily. I work for my money and I'm withdrawing, and the system will remember, people under in my team. This is amazing, guys. So gone are the days people will think, oh, it is only our uplines, it is only those who are there before us that are making serious money. We are struggling to make money. No. You would even be praying for your upline to make more money here, because the more money your upline makes and withdraw, the more money you also will get. And these are free money. This is fantastic, guys. So you earn from all their actions, whether upgrade, withdraw, you earn from their actions automatically, even if they are not in your direct team. That's another amazing part of this. Like I said earlier, this is a community-based system that automatically rewards every member of the community. You get paid for anything that happens in the community, and that is one. This is actually one the best of its kind in the history of smart contracts projects like this. All right, so let's just take it further. Now the percentage are broken down here, but of course I'm still going to be explaining this further when we continue. As we continue, the first one is the global power line welcome bonus, which is 25%, global power line withdrawal bonus 20%, direct referral bonus 10%, level income, that is when people upgrade, 22%, then spillover income 15%, cash admin reward, we have 13%, then leadership ranking bonus. We're going to understand all of this as we proceed. Now, let's look at the asset matrix reward. We just looked at the money stream, then let's look at the asset matrix rewards too. All right, so the asset matrix reward is, your passive money printer, guys. This is your passive money printer. Has been set on automation, to generate daily income for you. I mean, passive income. As your network upgrades, you earn different kind of income. The first one is 10% direct bonus, then 70 up to 70% level bonus, then 20% team income, and 10% lifetime upline bonus. This is super, super interesting, guys. So let's proceed as I explain all of these things further. All right. So the system actually used what is called 2x2 matrix system to actually make it extremely easy for every single person in the system to generate massive income. If every single person that will join the system would do well, to come along with just 2 people, trust me, every single person in the community will earn all of this income I just spoke about. All right. So, and I think it is not difficult for any serious-minded individual to be able to get just 2 people to a system, especially a system like this that is beneficial to everyone. We have been doing this even offline without getting paid for it. Referral happen every day. The only thing is that a lot of people has given, the business of referral a different meaning in their mind. Referral is just a marketing system, a marketing system that has to do with word of mouth. You telling people about something, a good product that you have used that is working for you and giving you joy. All right, so let's just proceed. Let's proceed. Everyone refers just 2 people That is, the 2x2 matrix keeps things simple and powerful for every single person. And this automatically allows you to earn even spillovers from above and below. All right. And that helps you fuel your matrix so fast. All right. So if you refer to people, every single thing those people will do in the network will keep filling your matrix. And even as you sign up, spillover from above, I mean, the effort of your upline in the system will continue to fuel your matrix faster. All right. This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. So this one will easily grow your team, without stress. It will help you grow your team without stress and, very, very easy. So I'm just going to proceed. And make you understand better. All right. So the next one I'm going to be talking about, is this slide you are seeing on the screen. And that one simply says global single line structure. Global single line structure. This is what makes Money Blitz difference. There has never been a structure like this. There's never been a structure like this that actually, allows you to earn income this way. All right. So even if you don't refer a single person to the system, you are still going to be earning from a global line of activities, from everything that happens globally in the system above you. I mean, those who are there before you. So like I said earlier, this is the very first system whereby you have opportunity to earn even from the efforts of all your uplines. I mean, up to 25 people in your upline. I believe you are getting to see the big picture in this. All right. So every upgrade or withdrawal above you, you get paid. You get paid. All right. So let's look let's explore the global welcome bonus further for you to actually understand how it works. Now imagine earning 1% from 25 people above you every time they upgrade. So let's assume the 25% that got into the system at, let's say, level 3 or level 5 or level 6, every time the 25 people above you, want to upgrade to the next level, you earn 1% of that upgrade. If you understand the game of number and how this 1%, you will understand how this 1% will actually mean hundreds and thousands of dollars for you every time. All right. So you don't need to invite them. You don't need to be the one to invite them. Of course, they probably would have been in the system long before you, and you just need to position before them. That's just what you need. You just need to be positioned before then for you to be able to earn all of this income. All right. And apart from the global welcome bonus, which I just explained, we also have another one called the global withdrawal bonus. This is one of the most interesting part of this system, and it makes it even better for every single person. So when those same upline withdraw, you get paid again another 1% from 20 people above you for life. That is how powerful this model is, guys. Now, let me give you a simple scenario. In some of the smart contracts I've worked with before, I have seen people earning as much as $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, can someone, by yourself, calculate just 1% of $1 million? You know what that means? So it simply means if your upline is earning that much, let's say you have 3-4 people who are earning as much as $1 million in the system, calculate 1% of it. So every time they want to withdraw this money, you will definitely get paid. Of course, it won't come at once. So let's say this month they have earned $50,000. What is 1% of it? By the time they want to do a withdrawal, you get 1% of it. Not from one person, not from 2 people, not from 10, but from 20 people above you. If you understand this, you will be seeing the potential to make thousands of dollars easily with this, no matter how lazy you are. Of course, I don't expect you to be lazy, but this is actually one of the laziest way, to make so much money in the system. All right. So, and another one good person you bring into the system, you get 10% instantly. You get 10% referral bonus instantly. All right. Then let's look at the level income, which is another source of income. Remember, I told you there are 8 different sources of income for you, and one does not affect the other. You're going to be earning everything together all at once simultaneously. So the level income, this is for those who would decide to build a team. Of course, there is no how every single person would not automatically build a team here, because the kind of money you're going to be making, people are going to be coming to you by themselves, asking you what you are doing to make the money. And by the time you tell them and bring them to the system, you are going to be earning so much money. And by the time this extends to those who are signing up through you and those who are signing up through them, you continue to earn money, down deep down the system. To unlimited level. All right. So when you build a team, it's not unlimited, 11 levels. All right. So when you build a team, you unlock up to 11 levels of 2% income. And the total potential any year across this level is over $270,000. That is amazing, guys. That is amazing. And this is not a one-off payment. This is something you continue to earn in the system, as you grow. Let's look at the spillovers. Now, I don't want to bother you with all these numbers. There are just too many, but let me just simply explain, spillover. Some of us already understand what spillover means. It is such an amazing kind of income that, that gives you joy whenever it comes, because it comes not from your efforts, not only from your efforts, it comes from the effort of both your line and your downline. So in case you don't even want to recruit, you will still earn from spillovers. All right. So if you can refer just 2 people, as I said earlier, just 2 people, that is all you can do. Trust me, that has automatically positioned you, to continue to earn from spillover from those 2 people and also from your uplines. You can see how many times I've mentioned, the opportunity for you to earn a lot of money from your uplines. This is so much. This is so amazing, guys. This is so amazing. So you earn 1.5% from 10 levels below you, even if others did the work. If you understand what I mean, let's say you refer 2 people and every other person were falling from your upline. If all those other people are falling from your uplines and any other person, those people will be bringing into the system, you will continue to earn 1.5% spillover bonus from them up to 10 levels below you. This is amazing. If you really understand this, this is super amazing. This is super amazing. All right. Now let's look at the cash HME bonus, which is actually the kind of bonus you get paid, with 10 referrals. All right. When you have 10 referrals, you unlock 13 extra levels of income. You unlock 13 extra levels of income under this the cash, ACME, and leadership bonus. All right. So with 10 referrals, you unlock 13 extra levels of income. And when you hit the leadership rank, you will earn up to 15% from team performance. Everything your entire team is doing, you are getting additional, percentage. This is bonus and bonus and bonus and bonus and bonus all the time. If you understand this, you would definitely run with it. So even if you did not invite all of these people, you are going to continue to earn massive income from them. You are going to continue to earn massive, income from them. All right. So, and the asset matrix, then when I spoke about it earlier, the asset matrix, excuse me, this includes 12 earning tiers, like these 12 different earning tiers. This the asset matrix. Where's the slide again? All right. So 12 earning tiers, and the asset matrix. This is where you start with as low as $3. Then you climb the matrix and you earn big every time. Sorry, I'm looking for that particular slide. Okay, but this is just the explanation. All right. So, like I said, it includes 12 earning tiers, and you're starting from as low as $3, climbing the matrix, and you earn big at every single step. All right, so let's just proceed. Let's proceed. Okay, this is the cash HME that I just explained. All right, so the asset matrix structure. The asset matrix structure. All right, so each member brings 2 people. Like I said, when a member brings 2 people, and it doubles very fast. If you understand what this means, you remember I said this is just 2 by 2 matrix, whereby every single person brings 2. And if everybody can bring 2 like that, it will continue to increase and everybody will make money easily. 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16. And, by level 12, you could be earning from over 8,000 people. As simple as that. Just by, you bringing 2 people to the system, and those 2 people also bringing additional 2 people. Before you know it, by level 12, just by level 12, you would have gotten 8,000 people into your system. When you look at the big number, you might begin to afraid, how am I going to put my team up to 8,000? All you need to do is just for every single person to bring in 2 to the system. And by level 12, you'll be having, 8,000 people already. All right. So let's look at the 4 income streams of the asset matrix structure, the 4 income streams. All right. So the first one is actually the 10% direct, then 70% level upgrade, then you have 20% level income and 10% upline withdrawals. It's layered, it's powerful, and it works all the time. See, this is amazing, guys. If you truly, understand what I am talking about, if you understand this is extremely powerful. So as your team levels up, you earn 70% of their upgrade, up to 70% of their total upgrade. Then, but you must be on the same package to qualify. Otherwise, it will skip you. Now, this is what it means. If those upgrades are happening, let's say on level 4 package or level 5 package, if you are not at that package yet, if you are not on that package yet, automatically all of this anyway, elude you. That is actually one of the reasons why you must dare to actually do the best, do as much as you can, to be on the higher level. Don't stay at the $13 level. If you sign up with $13, let's assume that is all you can afford. Definitely, as you earn, you're expected to upgrade for you to, maximize your income. All right. So then I think I was talking about the asset matrix level. You unlock 2% from 10 levels of your team in the matrix, and you earn as your team grow from people far down the chain. You continue to earn down the chain. And that is how you continue to earn unlimitedly in the system. You continue to earn unlimitedly. Amazing, guys. This is super amazing. Sorry, I just discovered my slide is scrolling, slowly, but I believe you are getting the explanation. All right. So for now, this is actually where I am going to stop this presentation, where I'm going to be dropping the mic, to one of my amazing leaders to actually take it off from here, and also take your questions in case you have questions to ask about what I've just explained. All right. So how do you start? Simply, you fund your wallet with a BNB. Like I told you, it is based on BNB. I believe if you have been in the crypto space, you understand what BNB is. You can get your BNB from, virtually all kinds of wallets around. Maybe if you have an BNB wallet. So this, if I were you, I will go ahead guys for little picture in what I've just presented possible and be ready to take action, because it is one thing, to see a great opportunity like this. It is one thing to take knowing about this is just like a potential income. It becomes a real income for you by the time you take action. All right. So once again, I want to thank you for spending your time to listen to this presentation. Right